After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning. Hajime, you can't just say that. I mean, you are a Danganronpa protagonist, so you're not the smartest. But Sonya clearly liked Gundam, and you're just like, well, yeah, he's dead, of course it's spacious.
Stupid fool!
Oh my!
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice. I forget how I did everyone's voices.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? Beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant. I don't think that's the most important thing right now, Sonya, but you know what? Okay.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This! Took me all night to make it.
My!
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll! I'm Mini-Maru!
Yeah, we have Mini-Maru now.
Huh?
Mini-Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, doesn't have free will or anything. So it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Oh no, Okane's gonna commit a murder.
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks. I'll keep it.
Well...
Huh. I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? Oh no, she's communist. Whoa, hey now. That's a bully logic.
Man...
Well, doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines ready!
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away.
Huh.
I hate that I've forgotten how to do everyone's voices. Gotta admit, never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia? What did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini-Maru!
Yeah, so he's here now.
Man.
Only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points. So he's still the ultimate masseuse.
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course. I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Kane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well,
Still a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been dangerous, but he's crossed the line, you know?
hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? Hajime. I'm known for having horrible memory, and I remember. You know, what Nagito said during the trial.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. Didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you. Well, apparently I was never part of the Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a Reserve Corps student from the Reserve Department.
Huh?
Reserve Department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. Thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But, crap. Yeah, a Hajime, they clearly don't care. It shouldn't be a big deal that you don't have a talent. That's fine. But, okay. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. When I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I can be proud of. I mean, to be fair, without Hajime, we would all be dead in the trials. Because of how protagonists work. Not some backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the Reserve Department.
Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The heck? You're saying that all wrong. I forgot this sprite existed. So, everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me?
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. You saw me? Yes, that's right. The Mana Beast this time was very strong.
You?
Gross. Don't get close to me. Get out of here.
What?
No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes. I'm ashamed of myself.
Ding, ding, ding.
There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mana Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna act like I understand. Don't tell me. This again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, idiot.
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
Because if we
serious
can't
self.
run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who has put us through this crap in one blow.
Hey!
Fight? Seriously, that fearsome group is called Worldender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why, you... Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Idiot! I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, blood starts to boil.
All right.
Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped up.
Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami. I'll crush them all at once.
That's...
Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
And I gotta do my best too. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. Hajime, you shouldn't be smoking. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserved apartment. And that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling. Like a small bone was lodged in my throat. I wouldn't refer to that as uncomfortable. I would refer to that as painful, but okay, Hajime. But I try not to think about it. I try to stay focused on moving forward. With the Monabeast gone, we crossed the fifth bridge and arrived on the final island.
So this is the last island.
Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
What do you think? Doesn't it look nice? See, you've got Monokuma and Monokuma. You know, everyone's favorite parts of the island. Okay, let's go to Vendor Street. Monokuma.
No.
I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. Expected Akane, though. Not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
Looks like this street is full of food vendors. But as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Okay. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. What do you think of this island? Isn't it nice? We've got a factory for plushies. Oh, and Shiaki's here. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime. Good timing. It is an island. What's up, Shiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well,
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Do you want to go inside together? Surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Alright, I'm going inside. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. I see that hidden Monokuma up there.
I've been found.
This conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid... Oh, I hit my volume. Ow. I think I might go deaf now. Ah, that hurt. That scared me. I was trying to adjust my volume because it was a little loud for me. And I accidentally... I do have quite a bit of coins. I should spend them. I think there's an achievement for getting 999, but no, I'm not gonna do that yet. Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket, one after the other. Better not be real. Picked one up with my hand. You see, so these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. Real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. I want it. I'll buy one. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? It's a merchandise factory, obviously. Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? Shiaki just wants the Monokuma merch. What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of stacked up cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. Good. There. Look, okay, Monokuma Archive and Plushie Factory, that's nice. At least there's no Monokuma body pillow. That would be a problem. First there was the Monokuma Archive and the Funhouse, now there's a Plushie Factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Very. Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. Oh! This is... okay. This is weird. So if I rotate, like, around, it's much faster. There's probably at least one Monokuma body pillow, but I don't want to think about that. There's a bunch of books stacked up high. What in the world are these? Monokuma's poetry collection? How stupid. Who the heck is gonna read this crap?
Hey.
There's another book here too. Let's see. Monokuma's Most Precious Moments.
See?
That's the actual title of this book. But it's a collect of nude photos. Monokuma is already naked.
Yep.
I know. Yikes. What's in here? There are a bunch of cardboard boxes stacked up on each other. Various goods inside of them. There are even household appliances and musical instruments. They're probably used for packaging goods before they're shipped. Looks like they're waiting to be shipped, but I don't think these are ever going to leave the island. I don't know, did you see the world after the tragedy in the first game? There was a lot of Monokuma around, I'm pretty sure. This is a pretty genius way to get rich. During the tragedy. All this stacked up stuff is a bunch of CDs. I thought these were gonna be video games. They're just music CDs. Jacket says Monokuma's collections of songs and ballads. Is he planning to release an album? Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not all that interested in derivative works like that. Never heard of a mascot selling his own character songs. Plus, it looks like he's already produced his 100th song. See? The 100th track is a festive psycho-pop dance rap that he performs with all his might. I don't even know where to begin. Monokuma cutouts? This looks like a Monokuma panel. Why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them all look boom. Then they'd stand out, you know. No store would sell your stuff. Of course not.
Stupid.
You're such a fool. That's why I'll open up an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking of opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. Can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as... I'm sorry, I don't know what that word means, but when I imagine that, I'm just imagining the evil. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Oh, Mona me. My little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long, long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together. The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Huh? Did you even need the old guys in that story? Yeah, it wouldn't have sold it as well if there weren't the two old guys talking to each other about rabbits being worse than bears.
In other words,
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
you stupid brother!
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. I'm sorry, the sounds keep going on. This is great. And I just realized he's not even moving his arms. My favorite anime, Fist of the North Monokuma.
What a hopeless way of snapping back!
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. He ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. Oh, okay, my game froze for a second. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Chiaki is such a mood. And I'm not saying that just because I'm always tired. Okay, maybe a little, but still. I'm so tired. Oh yeah, we have weapons. Or not weapons. There's a military base. You'll never guess who's here. That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Yes, it is real. Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. We'll just ask Sonia about it. Oh.
I knew you could do it.
They're trucks. Tank. Helicopter. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? Military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms. There's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons, like guns and anti-tank rockets carelessly stacked in here. Perfect for high school students on a field trip. You know, Monokuma, you're making the killing too easy now, because if someone gets shot, there's gonna be far less evidence than from a stabbing. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? Or maybe I just don't know enough about murder. Who knows? This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems to be rather extensive.
All right!
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. Oh! Good for you, Sonia. No problemo. A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime, and now this? Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me.
However...
Weapons are our only weapons when humans start to use... Oh, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. And gunpowder. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Sonia, the line is no, that's wrong. Come on. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this?
However...
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather on... I can't read! Why do you have to use big words? Ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So, what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much.
Well?
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that? What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the future... I can't read! Future Foundation's control, and prepare it as a central headquarters. Central headquarters for the Future Foundation. I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? That's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there's one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, you could not find that building anywhere. You even commented on how strange that was, right?
However...
But, according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters. Or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you even rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Dang it. What the heck's going on?
Perhaps.
We were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening, one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense, no matter how much we think about it. There's no reason behind it. Ah, wrong button. I didn't mean to click on the tank. Okay, I just had a stupid idea. So, I was joking about, we were joking about the Monokuma body pillow. Imagine if someone made a Monokuma body pillow, and on the front, it's just one of Monokuma's sprites. And then on the back, it's the buff Monokuma sprite. That would be stupid, but it would be really funny. And I like funnies. I don't know, I'm very tired. I can't brain. Oh, I remember this place, never mind. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. Feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. That would be amazing. A ball Monokuma body pillow. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees. They're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts. So, just what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. Seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Found it.
Huh? Are you serious?
And now for the last hidden Monokuma of this chapter, I just have to wait for murder to commence. This machine is making another machine? Finished product looked like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey!
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Monobeasts?
Maybe...
Is there any chance that those Monobeasts were created here? The Monobeasts were created here.
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye!
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What the heck did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Dang it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. What's down here? This automated machine looks like it's making something. It's making a Terminator. Is this a mannequin? Oh, that too.
Maybe...
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here? Oh yeah, that would make sense. But Dr. Killgood was in an ambulance. That wouldn't make sense. Wait. Come on, you've always got to trust Dr. Killgood.
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible. Maybe.
Hey!
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too? What else is there to investigate? Maybe I have to talk to Kazuichi? Okay, he's going insane. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously. What else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey!
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story. So, what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously. It's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
That aged well. So, these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. We're not to that... Yeah, I'm gonna time you out for like a second, just so it deletes the messages. Yeah, all of the industry scenes do look very similar, so I can understand why you made the mistake. Footage of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. Hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world. As the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? That's the name of that one JoJo opening. That was a stupid joke. Why did I make that? I know, right? Sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Yeah, sure. It's not like there are multiple good songs named End of the World.
Hey!
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas. Because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. Yeah, I just think it's funny that I could be wrong. I think we were already told about the tragedy, at least briefly, in this game. And Kazuichi's just like, yeah, this is funny. This is totally fake. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that. Are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but I can't read. I'm so tired.
Of course not!
There's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Yeah. Sure. You know what? At least Kazuichi's seen Death Note. Good. It's good. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things kept happening to us. So maybe I'm getting a little confused. Yeah, they never saw the broadcast. But I still feel like he's kind of dumb for writing it off as completely impossible, since they were briefly told about the tragedy, I think. Like, they were at least told, oh, most horrible, or whatever it's called, most... I'm not even gonna try, I don't remember what it's called. But you know, they were briefly told about it, I think. That was the creepiest moment in Danganronpa 1. I'd say the creepiest. Again, okay. That's it. That's like the... I'm mad. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us. So maybe I'm getting a little confused. The world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Seeking Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. Yeah. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. I don't think that's... They get off to watching kids kill each other. No, I don't think anyone does, Kazuichi. Because how would you even find out if you were into that? Because you'd have to watch a child murder another?
Hey!
To figure that out. Yeah, that is a terrible assumption, Kazuichi. Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I
mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted jerks. Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. Thought of it actually happening in reality. It's definitely unsettling. Can I leave? Yay. Woohoo.
Yo.
Hey, Hajime. I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuhiko?
Well,
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
damn right.
Then do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. Figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. There's a street nearby lined with food vendors. So I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
Heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know Fuyuhiko left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's really not the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. This is the fastest way, right? Yeah. Alright. Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Huh? What about Nagito? Who cares? Not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
Couldn't get in touch with them. I don't know where the heck he is or what he's doing.
now then.
So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that's been going on.
Well,
You sure about that? Huh?
Huh?
What are you saying? They're not our enemy, then what are they? They're our ally. There's no way they'd trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monami worked for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami's been opposing it.
huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then, it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle. That's kinda hot.
Hey,
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be an idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way. You're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up.
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh, my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made, so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent
How can
fool.
you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak? He's here.
Man,
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? I don't like him. Everyone else is fine. Nagito I dislike so much. Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just kept running around in circles. What are you? Hamsters? Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is.
What does that...
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Hey,
you.
what are you talking about? You saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the Killing School Life.
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making sense at all.
It's not making sense.
Jeez.
Still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning? Because he got stabbed?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like any version of Nagito, I'm being honest. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
Aw, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
Well,
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
what?
You're gonna weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I have already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end you're actually gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will
This is exciting.
I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
You.
What the heck are you talking about? You finally lost your mind?
Now then.
I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does this mean?
Bye now.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. Well, he's gone. It's clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
Kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait.
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that. Sonia said, can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor had forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not here anymore.
I'll show you my serious
I
side.
got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
He is here too. Then, that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito... wander freely. We're being cautious, we have to act fast. But, what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It's already dark by the time we return to the hotel. Well. Wait, is it? Oh, right, the cottages count as part of the hotel. I was like, huh? I thought it was trying to tell me to go to the... Oh, don't scare me like that, Fuyuhiko. How are you so tall compared to me? Why is the camera inside of Hajime's chest? So... almost have all the hidden Monokumas. For some reason, I'm really tired today. I relate, Hajime. Well, since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues. Though I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a I can't read. I almost said a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today. Rest my mind for a while. And then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. Yeah, Monokuma Theater.
Actually,
words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were 2 animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. I have to read this. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Sir... Why? That's why... Oh wait, that's... I just realized. That's either senior or senor, not sir. I think. I don't know. I don't know. That's why Sir... I'm still gonna say Sir Dietrich would order him to steal. And that... I don't want to have to read these. And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged he stole Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the 3 of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Hey, that's smart, though. Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire!" Sir Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it, and then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the 3 of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich, I'm assuming Senior. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with the hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I did back then.
What the hell?
Geez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. That was a very interesting story, Monokuma. Oh, I tabbed out.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good now.
Pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. I never noticed that it has blinding. I never noticed that it has lens flares. My brain can't. The term is lens flare, right? I can't remember. I never noticed that this game had lens flares before. If that's the right word, I don't know. I should know. I'm in an AV class. But still, that's cool. They didn't have to do that, but they did. I like small details in games. I'm a big fan of small details. Yeah, let's just act like it's the right term. Oh, right, I forgot I could just enter from the restaurant. Oh, well. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
Thanks. Thanks, Nekomaru.
For now.
Okay, now that we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Wait, I just realized. Kazuichi had to have programmed in that phrase. That's amazing. Hey, I'm still eating here. Just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. Pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know,
And,
right?
of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course! I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
Get it. Hurry up and spill the plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito in the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly, I can't read, capture Nagito.
All right.
So that's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with that. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You.
I hate Akane eating because it's so hard to emulate her voice. Because I'm trying to, like, emulate eating with the mouth, or talking with the mouth full of food, since that's what Akane is doing. But it's hard to do. So, now, I will present each of you with your role.
Of course.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But commander sounds the most fun.
Hey.
Hey, didn't I just say I wouldn't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the two task force members. These big roles go to you. Or go to you two. Fuyuhiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Got no choice.
You know, right?
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, Decoy, who has to lure Nagito. I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
Huh? No way. What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey, hey!
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well...
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you. Oh wait, he chose Chiaki. Because, I'm assuming, knowing Kazuichi, he chose Chiaki to be the bait because he doesn't want to put Sonia in danger, and Chiaki is also a girl. Which I think is funny, because Nagito is clearly not interested in anything except hope.
Hey, hey!
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiru was here, she would have beaten you up. True. I mean, you did say earlier, you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey!
And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
Alright!
You're gonna do it? Alright. This lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. Good for her. I think she already had that role. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa!
Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go. Fine. Hajime and Miss Sonia are free. It's fine.
I'll leave that
Good.
matter to your discretion.
Repeat that.
Damn it!
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly. Oh no, Kazuichi's gonna take that the wrong way.
What did you say?
Yup. You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place? For now.
Damn it!
We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. After a planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. I feel like Sonia is too clueless, and Kazuichi is just, he's Kazuichi. He's himself. That's the best way to describe him. Why are you here? You're so short. Because, like, I mean, I get it, but, like, everyone else is super tall compared to Hajime. Ow. Hajime, you are late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can't be overlooked. So, where are you planning to go? You just have to come along, right?
Well?
Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over, I suddenly realized. The Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. Talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island.
Do you have a minute?
Or, what if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. Japanese word for future, Mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? I'm so...
However...
my brain needs no work. I should probably start waking up earlier so I'm less tired all the time. The discrepancies in that document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but... the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about the ruin as well. And I've seen this game before. Did you forget about the ruin? Or was it just me and Hajime? I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then... I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Ah. You have game theories about the ruin? What island was the ruin on? It was the second island, right? Second? It's not... I have a feeling it's the second island. Yeah, I know. Wait.
Hold it right
No!
there.
Okay. Oh yeah, have you seen the whole thing of, like, a bunch of people saying that Phantom Thieves really exist? It's so dumb. Or people being like, oh, Persona 5 predicted the future. I hate it. Not because, like, if you associate games which somehow predicted the future, the real-life events, that's fine. But the game specifically states, like, it says at the start, this game is a work of fiction, and, like, you have to agree to play the game. It's dumb. Like, it starts with that for a reason. Yeah, a bunch of people have been like, oh, people are coming out about stuff, Phantom Thieves must really exist. And I'm like, no, they don't. And then, like, voice actors from Persona 5 have been like, whenever bad stuff happens to them or something, or I've only heard about, like, the, or I've only read a lot about, like, the, oh, Phantom Thieves are real thing. But I've seen people being, like, talking about it with, like, personal stuff with the voice actors for Persona 5, and I'm like, that's messed up. Because it's dumb. The game makes you agree, and also, even if it didn't, you shouldn't do that. Because, I mean, this game franchise kind of predicted this year. People don't go, hey, Makoto's voice actor, how does it feel to save the universe? No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However...
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, this door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? Gun. This is a real gun. Is this building so important that it requires this much security? Gun. This liquid crystal display next to the door. It's probably it. It's probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers. I know what the right numbers are, let me do it! We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well?
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be here. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly. I mean, it makes sense, but it still kind of bugs me. That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at, like, by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice's nest. I don't know what that is. You mean a bee's nest? Oh, that makes more sense.
You are
In
wrong.
my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Right, all we have to do next is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here so we can at least find that out. Quick, Hajime, type in password. You are right. Problem is, where do we even obtain that password? I know. It's Monokuma is cool 123. That was the password. When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monui said they didn't know the password. Oh, never mind, then it wouldn't be that. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to head back to our cottages for now. Nice. Still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Who are we hanging out with? I think we're almost done with the Chiaki's one. Yeah, we're 2 away from finishing off Chiaki's. Wrong button. It died. What a shame. We should probably max someone out. I agree. So are we gonna hang out with Chiaki twice? If we even have the option? I should probably save. I'm assuming, so I'll go hang out with Chiaki. If we have the option, let's talk to Chiaki. Our skill might be good. Oh yeah! That... I don't know if it gives you skills for maxing people out, but I would assume it's good. She is a gamer. She's in the lobby, as always.
Hey.
Sonia's no good, but I'm okay? What's that supposed to mean? What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yeah!
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
I was gonna play some games until we're ready to execute the plan. Wanna play with me? Spend time today playing games with Chiaki. Nice! Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. I have the power glove, don't I? Yeah. Isn't that a pretty rare item?
thanks.
This seems a little... I feel like it might raise the flag.
Hey.
Hey, where do you want to go today? It's the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see. Why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Then, let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monami, we went to the storage room. I know that it's pronounced Monami, but for some reason that just sounds weird to me, so I just don't. There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban with the storage room. No wonder she seemed excited about coming here.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? Nah, I'm not that good at using my brain. Also relatable.
You think so?
Huh? Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well,
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Huh? You really see me like that? that kind of embarrasses me.
See?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Rubik's Cubes are impossible for me. Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of Jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Yep. Then you already know the trick, right? Trick to Jigsaw puzzles. It's simple. The outer pieces? Yeah. You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First you separate the pieces with edges. Afterwards you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier. I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. That reminds me, my father always programmed puzzle games. Your father's a programmer?
Yep.
Apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing on in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries, though. It's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand. Seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. More importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it? Hajime, you shouldn't ask.
Hey.
We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay?
Thanks.
How embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Good for you, Hajime. Of course it does. It's my heart. That surprised me. Oh, I forgot about this line. I've never seen someone max out Chiaki, so I've never seen this line in context. Oh, but... Wait, did I accidentally? I did accidentally turn on auto. I've seen it out of context, and... it's just as bad. That surprised me. You're pretty... I hate having to read this. You're pretty hard, Hajime. Huh? That is... Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Hey, don't sleep. Oh. Desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. I should probably go to the machine. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do now? Well, I'm assuming you want me to max out Chiaki. But I'm gonna, just in case, because I don't know if I have any presents for her, I'm just gonna go to the machine for now. Also, I'm gonna ignore that to quote or not to quote message because I don't... that's... Oh! Yay, I have another pet. But this time it's not dead. I like Chiaki, she's wholesome. And she's a gamer. I'm very tired. Oh, I forgot about the Hellhound here. Okay, while we're doing this, I guess I'll try to think of stuff to talk about. Oh yeah, so Hajime, as a protagonist, I would say I don't like Hajime as much as the protagonist for... I don't like him as much as Makoto, or... I don't know. V3's different. Same with Ultra Despair Girls. But, I don't know, I prefer Makoto to Hajime overall, but what I will say is, I do like that Hajime is slightly smarter in the fact that he is not completely clueless. Because, like, Kyoko blushes whenever she says something to not Hajime, Makoto, and Makoto's like, wow, we're great friends. Hajime did have to think about an elevator, but he's smarter in some ways. You know what? Let's do this. Okay. I feel like that's enough for now. I mean, Hajime is kind of stupid, though. In some ways. For example, thinking about an elevator. But also, didn't he... like, oh, my brain just shut off. I was thinking about something. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, time to max out Chiaki.
Super difficult.
How should I lure out Nagito? Acting sexy definitely won't work. True. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? That's why I'm like, Kazuichi, why didn't you choose Hajime as bait? Because I feel like... Actually, no, because Nagito would be like, oh, reserve course.
Hey.
What do you think I should do? Acting sexy definitely won't work. Spent time today with Chiaki thinking of ways to lure out Nagito. Promptly just give him, or hold a Hope's Peak ring. Oh yeah, the Hagakure crystal ball. Have another power gauntlet, I guess. Hajime, you seem to be holding something pretty nice.
Thanks.
Thank you. No one has ever given me such an awesome present before. I gave you the same thing yesterday, but okay. There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Anywhere's fine. First time Chiaki has picked the place herself. Heart is starting to race. Chiaki took me to the beach. Yeah, wait, no, but the power glove only fits on your right arm? So how would she beat people up with... No, never mind. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Do you want to swim or something? In those types of games, usually... You'd put lotion on my back, right? I don't want to read this line. What if you have two right hands? I was gonna say, like, centerfold from JoJo, but no, didn't he have two left hands? I don't remember. Also, I don't remember if J-Guile or Centerfold was his, English name. And then you touch me in a weird place and I'd yell at you. It's a standard tactic.
Huh?
Huh? Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing? Probably not here. What kind of game are you talking about now?
Well?
I shall give you 3 choices for what you're going to do from now on. I still don't get... Was the legendary tree a reference? Was she talking about... Oh, I forget its name. The one from Legend of Zelda? I don't know. I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Oh, so she's literally trying to... Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Celebrate in the ocean. Happy, happy, joy, joy, or hug Chiaki. I mean... This is clearly the option she wants. But happy, happy, joy, joy. Or celebrate in the ocean. I could go drown. That sounds fun. Then I hugged Chiaki. Just kidding. Oh, you were? I'm glad you were just kidding. You did something that violent so suddenly. It would have been very bad. All the flags in the story would have been lowered. The affection meter would have drastically decreased. Oh, I guess that's incorrect. I honestly don't know. Happy, happy, joy, joy. What does this even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly, Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can. She continued running across the beach. I can just envision her Naruto running across the beach, which doesn't make sense. That sounds more like something Hifumi would do. Or Sonia. Still. I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are you doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Bad at? Oh, now I remember. The other day you mentioned that there are games you're not good at. Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. But, I see. So this is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey.
Just now. That was a date, right? I think those are usually a little different. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sense. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Why would you use that as an example?
What happened?
Your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened.
Yep.
Just as I thought. There's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I want to know more about lots of things. Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
Well?
So, can you keep teaching me, Hajime? Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, you need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here.
Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. There's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I will definitely get out of here. Take Chiaki to a lot of different places. Yeah. I got the achievement co-op partner. Cheat code. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. They changed it so that you just get it from maxing them out in this game. After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I returned to my room. I got cheat code. I don't know what that does, but it's probably good. Looks like it's starting to get dark. The doorbell. Someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quickly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why? Why is he here? I don't know. I'll just talk to my Monokumas for now. Is there any way for me to see what the skill does? Come on. You. What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions. You're at my cottage. Of course I'm gonna wonder why you're here.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? She's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too. You do? Everyone's already at the lobby. That saves me a lot of trouble.
hey,
And I want you to come to the lobby, too. Even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You didn't know that.
I see.
Just as I thought. You were left out, huh? That's understandable.
Right?
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. You make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny. The way I said that, I was trying to just... The way I said that, I was trying to just be like, Hajime kind of fed up. But it came out more like a little kid trying to be intimidating after watching too much anime.
Someone like me?
You shouldn't take me so seriously. You never joke, Nagito. Of course I'm not going to assume that you saying I'm worthless isn't a joke.
See?
Oh well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together. So let's go already. Fine, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. Won't let him do as he pleases anymore. I don't like you, nerd. Oh wait, there's something I need to do, because all of them have different descriptions. What is it? Cute 8-bit pixel pattern is both retro. I can't read. I said modern and then metro. Retro and modern. Okay, that's all I need to read. I don't really care. A few of them have funny descriptions, which is why I wanted to see what it is. Because, like, in the first games... Actually, no. Because the... Oh. Chiaki has summoned Nagito, and the plan has already started. I don't know, sometimes it's funny. Fihiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
Jeez.
What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. I mean, I'm a better actor than, Was there anyone who's bad at acting in this game? I mean, Teru once he got found out, but... Oh well, if he's gonna slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened.
Alright, I got him.
What are you doing?
Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
Tie me up?
There's no use struggling!
But I'm not struggling.
Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late!
Here it comes.
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly?
I love this scene.
You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin! The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
That's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. The air shook. Explosion of darkness overtook me. I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. What on. The words that left my mouth. They vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. This is a good reaction image.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
Nagito, I hate to say it, I think that would kill everyone.
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Actual? Oh no, he found a nuke. Bomb?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
What the hell are you saying?
If you do that, of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed.
Wait, actually, there was a nuke in the final dead room.
But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop! Are you crazy or something?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
It's you. My, this guy.
Emergency!
I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means, in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. That's not how islands work. I'm pretty sure it's an entire landmass. It's not floating. Are you serious?
Wow,
Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke?
you...
Where did you set them up? I can't tell you. I feel like he didn't say it in that tone, but this image with that tone is great.
How about it?
It would be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Huh?
Emergency!
Oh, what in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey!
Come on.
Now.
Don't get in the way. Nagito was just in the middle of weeding out the traitor.
Oh,
Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My. You guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? Same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. He blows up the entire island. That's going to kill way more than just 2 people. I see. You sure have good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks that rule. right? You can't punish someone for breaking the rule before they've broken it, right? I just realized, I can't tell if to the right those are windows, but if they are, them being cracked is such a good detail.
That's right!
Yep, saying you're going to break the rules isn't against the rules.
Too bad.
So, right now, there's no way I can punish this. What? What the heck?
You're so
Punishment
silly.
always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right?
Hey,
But I'm pretty sure you would get arrested for a bomb threat, Monokuma. I'm just saying. But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
this is exciting!
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. Couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. That is very fair. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That jerk. I'll never forgive him.
Damn it!
Is he serious about those bombs?
Hey, hey!
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal?
Damn it!
Then I'm begging you guys. Doesn't matter who does it. Someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. When Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life, I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? He'll kill everyone. You know Nagito. Is he really going to blow up the entire island? Yeah, Monokuma Theater.
Of course!
My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone in a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Dang it, I can't keep up with this crap. I can't imagine Monokuma saying this, but at the same time I can. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I've imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy, and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. That's it for Monokuma Shopping Corner. Thanks, Monokuma.
Ahem. Good. Now then.
Can I sleep? I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull, metallic sound is ringing in my ears, and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. Okay, I'm going to look at the restaurant so I know that's where I need to go, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Oh wait, I gotta check my pet. So, yeah. Nagito made a bomb threat. I'm gonna go to sleep now because I'm tired.